Police say Jones broke into the construction site where a liquor store was being built. He jumped in a forklift, did more than $100,000 in damage before
next to a
police
terrifying
stopped him.
shootout in Florida. An armed carjacking suspect leading police on a long chase through Volusia County. Deadly exchange of gunfire that followed all cut on the G's body cam. ABC's dying to say
it's about as close as a close call can get. Watch as the hat on his Florida deputy gets knocked off his head.
Patriots owner showed Florida cop Super Bowl ring when stopped after he left a day spa. Well, this headline isn't as grabbing as Russians hacking Florida, but this is definitely something interesting, so I decided to turn on the microphone and at least recite this article so that way you can understand that our buddy, oh boy, Robert Kraft is kind of in some shit. Robert Kraft is somehow got himself into some prostitution shit. You wouldn't say. An old guy like with all that money dealing with prostitutions? That's fucking insane. Fucking would have never guessed it. CNN reports, when the white Bentley of New England Patriots owner Robert Kraft was pulled over after cops say it left a day spa, the billionaire asked for an officer whether he cheered for the Dolphins and showed him one of his Super Bowl rings, according to a motion filed by prosecutors this week. The stop took place on January 19th as Kraft's driver pulled away from the spa in Jupiter, Florida, where authorities say scores of men were getting illegal sexual favors, the document says. Well, this happened a couple of goddamn months ago, so this has been going on for a while. Oh, and if you think it gets, if you think it's going to be safe, oh, it doesn't get any safer from here. This is where the story gets fucking great. Kraft was a passenger in the car and was very polite and respectful to officers, Palm Beach County prosecutors said in their motion, citing police body camera footage. He asked whether an officer was a Dolphins fan, told the officer that he was the owner of the Patriots, and said that his driver was, quote, being nice by picking him somewhere. Kraft showed an officer a Super Bowl ring. I just like how in the article, it just singles out that sentence. He answered, Robert Kraft? When asking about his identity and showed the officer his driver's license, the motion says. The identification of the defendant was now secure, the motion says. Kraft returned to the spa the next day, prosecutors say. Man, this motherfucker had to get another one out. I mean, you're blowing cobweb loads, but you still need to get one off. I understand. He was not arrested, as defendants were not charged until after authorities got a warrant and searched the spa in February. CNN has reached out to Kraft's attorneys for comment, but have not received an immediate response. Well, no shit. The guy got fucking completely busted in a fucking day spa. Oh, but is it really a day spa? Because this story gets deeper. Hundreds of people were charged in the sting involving several massage parlors and day spas in Florida. Kraft faces 2 misdemeanor counts of soliciting prostitution. He has pleaded not guilty and requested a jury trial. Really? Why the fuck would you want more people to be involved in this? You were clearly caught on police body cam footage, it says. I mean, fuck, you even showed one of the officers a Super Bowl ring, was like, I'm the owner of the Patriots. Like, you were clearly getting some blowjobs. The Patriots have 6 Super Bowl championships, thanks to one fucking guy. The most recent coming in February, 2 weeks after Kraft was stopped by police. Nice! So, you schooled that one fucking amazing Super Bowl that everyone was so happy to watch last time, while you were getting busted for getting blowjobs in a fucking day spa. Is there more to this? That's CNN's article, so we can go, there's more articles. There are more. There are more. Oh, the Wall Street Journal did one too. I didn't have to go too far into looking for another article describing more about our buddy Robert Kraft Cheese and his spa videos. How challenges over Robert Kraft's spa video may hamper prosecutors' case. The Patriots owner's legal team says the surveillance was illegal and will argue to suppress the tapes in a Friday hearing amid other disputes over the tapes. Okay, so you did do it. You did get some Asian blowjobs, and you were caught on camera That's fucking great, and now you're saying it's illegal. No! What you were doing was illegal first. It's kind of a finders keepers thing. A Florida judge on Friday will hear arguments on the crucial issue in New England Patriots owner Robert Kraft's prostitution case. The admissibility of video surveillance evidence that has been challenged on multiple fronts over how it was collected and handled. Yeah, fuck your evidence, man. We're gonna see how you got that evidence. It's bullshit. What were you doing? Sitting outside of this day spa waiting for my blowjob to be over with? It's bullshit. This is completely illegal. The tapes could embarrass Mr. Kraft, but also may torpedo the state's case, depending on whether Judge Leonard Hanser decides to allow the video to be used as evidence in Mr. Kraft's upcoming trial. They allegedly show Mr. Kraft and other defendants receiving sex acts in a Jupiter, Florida massage parlor. Well, yeah, I would assume that would embarrass me too. You did this multiple times. You went there another day, so even after you blew a cobweb load, you had enough cobwebs still in your balls to fucking shoot another one. Consternation over the video grows by the day. Mr. Kraft's legal team argues the surveillance was illegal. How so? Meanwhile, a group of other spa customers who aren't accused of wrongdoing, including some women, have filed suit against state and local police, arguing that they were illegally filmed by police in a private space. And lawyers are also battling the state attorney's office over purported copy of the video that is said to be for sale. So now he's got a porno for sale with his day spa activities. This is getting better and better by the goddamn paragraph. This is amazing. The human trafficking allegation was an initial impetus for authorities to conduct the investigation and surveillance. They obtained a warrant to install hidden cameras in the spa where they say in affidavits, what the fuck kind of word is that? They saw Mr. Kraft receive sex acts on 2 occasions. Mr. Kraft has pleaded not guilty and said in a statement that he is truly sorry. I'm not guilty, officer, but I am truly sorry that you had to watch my cobweb load all over that chick's face. I'm really sorry. Mr. Kraft's team argued the tapes were illegally obtained under a false suggestion of human trafficking and also that police violated his constitutional rights to privacy while collecting the video evidence. At a recent court hearing, a lawyer for Mr. Kraft, Bill Burke, described the tapes as basically pornography. Great. And they're selling it. This is fucking great. Florida for the fucking win. Mr. Kraft's aggressive legal team is not the only problem for prosecutors. Last week, lawyers for individuals who patronized the spa during the time that video conducted the video surveillance but received legal massages filed a class action lawsuit against the Jupiter Police Department and the state attorney's office. The complaint accuses authorities of depriving them of constitutional rights to privacy and due process, quote, while located in a private room located on private property. What the fuck? So the guys that got legal massages are also suing the fucking state. Great! Yeah, that's how you make yourself look innocent in a fucking day spa with Asian girls everywhere. That's fucking great. The suit has identified at least 31 potential plaintiffs, including more than a dozen women who were monitored and recorded by police, and those people fear those videos could be publicly released. Well, no shit, it's fucking a bunch of goddamn people, and didn't you say there was like 10 guys that were caught in this shit? Like over 100 dudes? At least 31 potential plaintiffs. Yeah, I would be a little fucking scared if that was released publicly too. You're fucking selling my porno. Quote, you did nothing wrong. And there, somehow, someway, your new body and your images are plastered across the internet or on television. Joe Tacopina, what the fuck is your name? The lawyer said, the number of violations of the law that occurred by law enforcement is overwhelming. Okay, so who the fuck is on the police's side? So it is illegal to set up cameras for a human trafficking case in a day spa that has been known to give mouth massages on penises. Another problem surfaced last week when a celebrity gossip website, theblast.com, wrote that it had been contacted by someone attempting to sell portions of the video showing Mr. Kraft. So it is publicly available. You just gotta do a little digging. With a couple HTML codes, you might be able to figure it out. In a Wednesday court hearing held in the case of the spa operators that addressed the alleged leak, a lawyer of Mr. Kraft said the description of the tape's contents appeared to be accurate. That's fucking awesome. So wait, I'm gonna read that again. A lawyer for Mr. Kraft said the description of the tape's contents appeared to be accurate, but he pleaded not guilty. The police know, your lawyer knows, all the other people that had legal massages, quote unquote, know. You're fucked. I mean, you're utterly fucked. How are you not fucked? Everyone knows. The potential for the tape's release has furthered tensions between the state and defendants, because only authorities are known to have the copy of the tape. The defendant's accusation that it has been leaked implies either prosecutors or police may be involved. So maybe the prosecutors and the police are trying to sell your porno. Is that why you pleaded not guilty? I mean, I don't know about you, but this looks like a cut and dry case of guilty to me. Authorities denied leaking the tape in the hearing. Quote, "I think it's egregious that they came and accused the Jupiter Police Department and my office of committing a crime," said Greg Credos. The hostile legal battle over the tapes has been underway for weeks. Prosecutors said in a court filing last week that they plan to make the video surveillance public in response to media requests, which Mr. Kraft's defense team called a ruse, saying that prosecutors were trying to circumvent the court before it could rule on the tapes. But a judge blocked that move, at least until further hearings on the video surveillance and until there has been an opportunity to rule on them. That is the greatest goddamn story I've heard yet. So you get hacked by Russia, and the one motherfucking time that Robert Kraft comes through to Florida, he wanted to go to an Asian day spa to receive mouth massages on his dick. And he did not just do it once, but he did it twice, and then showed a police officer his fucking Super Bowl ring and told him, he was like, "I'm the owner of the Patriots." Like, dude, you basically stuck your own dick in your eye. Like, you literally fucked yourself. I was having a shit day until I read that article, or both of those articles, as I should say. Their links are going to be in the description down below, so don't fucking sue me, and you can read the articles if you want, because I skipped through a couple of things or whatever. Thank you guys for watching the Sunshine State of Emergency once again. It's been really fun making this, and it's been easy to just find any information. But if you guys, anyone that's watching this garbage, if you got any Florida stories you want me to cover, please send them my way in the comments. I will gladly mention you and gladly share what knowledge I have about the craziness of the orange-toting state of Florida. It seems like Robert Kraft's cheese is not the only thing orange in Florida.